Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 4 of Brian Bottles, Black and White. If you've been listening, you know why we call it Brian Bottles, Black and White. We have a black host, Mr. J. Tell him what it is.
Good.
And a white host, Ed. Tell him what it is.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey
You're
guys,
funny,
what's
Ed.
up?
You're funny.
I'm in a bad mood. I'm really cranky right now.
You're really in a period right now.
All right, well, since this is,
Fucking
you know.
33%. That's what I'm drawing over here. 33%.
Ooh. Why are you in a bad mood, man?
Well, a lot of things. I don't know, man. I get in bad mood sometimes. Like sometimes it's out of my control. Other times it just feels like people are being real assholes towards me. And right, I think that's mostly the case right now with our dreaded friend here being a dick to me a little bit.
Wait, who and who would that be?
DJ, our producer. And he was just being a real asshole.
Say it with your chest.
And like he gets in these states where like he can't be wrong, and like no matter what you do, he's in like this argumentative state. And
DJ can never be wrong. His mom's an English teacher. He knows everything.
I know, and
He knows everything.
and it just gets so
And
crazy
she sings,
because,
so
like,
he definitely knows everything.
the argument will shift. We'll be arguing about something in the beginning of like the argument, and then the argument will completely change to something else. And then it's just like we can't get out of this thing. And then we won't be even arguing. We'll be agreeing, but somehow we're still arguing. And it's just so frustrating. I mean, DJ, I really like you a lot and stuff. And you're a good friend.
This is sounding like an episode of Maury right now.
But like it's just
I
really
really
hard
like you a lot.
to be around you sometimes when you get in those states.
Those states. What are you scared for
That's
your
all.
life?
All right.
We don't have to really talk about it too much. That's why I'm in a bad mood.
We might go at it later on. I might get on the mic.
We'll see. We'll see how time looks. But for now,
That's just why I'm in a bad mood.
well, I'm
Sensitive,
sorry to
man.
hear that, Ed. I really am. Fuck your feelings. Anyway, Ed, I understand you had a crazy dream
Oh,
recently.
man, come on, dude. We have to talk about right after I explain I'm in a bad mood. My dream now.
Well, yeah.
I just,
Come on.
Talk about it.
Come on, yeah.
We on the
Let's
air.
just get it all.
All
let's
right,
just get it all out in the open.
Okay. This is what it's about. It's a real embarrassing dream I had last night, and I guess it's been like it's just like in the back of my mind. It's been brewing a while. Like I guess this like insecurity that I have. I mean, I never thought that I had like a small penis.
Yep.
But like,
The dream was about you. Hold on. I gotta say this. Was the dream about you fucking a bitch? Well, not even probably fucking a bitch. Like, I don't know, right? Did you just pull out your meat? You
Let
just
me
like
explain it.
realize it was like
You're right.
a little
That's what
millimeter.
That's what it's like. That's what
A
it's
millimeter.
That's what it's about. I had a dream last night.
He was trying to pump
I had a dream
like
last
that.
night. I had a sex dream last night
Oh,
where
God.
I'm hooking up with this girl and everything. I'm getting like a massage, and she's massaging my butt, which is really weird. I'm like, okay.
Oh shit! No, that ain't weird.
And then we start.
Don't lie,
And
don't
then
lie.
like I whip out my dick, and she just starts laughing. And look, I never had a girl that react like that ever. You know what I mean?
shit.
So,
And,
in your dream,
this
what
was
did
in my
you do?
dream.
What did you do in your dream?
In my dream, I just like, hey, it's not that bad, is it really? He just keeps on laughing. He's like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And like, and I was
Not
just
even
like,
in your
I got
dream.
turned down, and then she backed out of it because I was just too small. And it's just an insecurity that has been like brewing in the back of my mind. You know, I mean, I have an average size penis. You know,
No, you don't.
it could be a little
That's why you had a
thicker. I
dream that
think.
you had a little-
No, dude, it's like
little
about
penis.
6.5.
You had like a little
it's not a big
inchworm
deal.
dick.
No, it's about a 6.5.
You
It's
having
not a big deal.
How are you
Really,
in a
it's not a big
dream
deal.
that is your dream and your dick?
You know
is
what?
small?
Let me explain.
That doesn't make no sense.
let me-
If I'm in a dream, my dick gonna be super big. What do you mean?
I did
It's
have
a
one dream where I made my penis a lot bigger. It was kind of cool. I knew I was
a dream.
dreaming. It was a lucid
It's a
dream,
dream,
so I
yeah.
made my penis like gigantic.
It's
like,
lucid
really big.
because you know that you're dreaming, so you have to control the dream after that.
Well, I didn't know it was a dream last night. I thought it was real.
You don't
So-
get pussy now, so how would that be real?
Well, I don't know, man. Whatever. But let me explain.
Do you even talk to
All right,
bitches?
Just shut up, dude. Let me explain why. Because like I guess it's just all the porno that you watch. Like you convince that like every guy like has like this humongous like penis, and then like compared to you, it's real. You look small, but I don't think I'm small. I mean, I'm probably just average. You know, 6.5 is average.
I don't know, man. I'm packing like a horse in the summer, but
Oh, good for you,
that's
man.
just
We
me.
don't know. We talk about it constantly. But whatever, man. I mean, I'm satisfied with it for the most part, but I guess in the back of my mind, it's a little insecurity.
Self-conscious, so you're not satisfied then.
Well, a little self-conscious.
Aren't you contradicting yourself? Oh, what did we say this earlier?
In the back of my unconscious mind, like just a little bit. But like in my real life, I don't care. I mean, I'm not jealous. I don't really like give a shit. Like, but whatever.
Obviously, you do if you dreamed about it.
Like I said, in the back of my mind, but my conscious mind really doesn't care all that much. Like I can shrug it off. It's more like, like a lot of people care about a lot of little stupid irrational things in their unconscious mind.
Oh, yeah,
Word.
Sure. All right, first topic.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, so
whatever makes you sleep at night.
Yeah, right. We have a first female kicker tried out for the NFL. All right. Okay, now that's all right. I'll give you that. She lasted 2 kicks before she got hurt, and she had to quit. She hurt her quadriceps. First kick went 19 yards. Then she got injured. She tried to pull through the kick and kicked a brick 13 yards before quitting. How do you guys feel about females, especially ones trying out to be kickers in the NFL?
Not be able to be in the NFL unless she's butch and she looks like Eddie. She's not going to be in the NFL.
I mean, thanks for that. I mean, it's kind of funny that like the first
beard and mad testosterone.
It's kind of like just ironic, I guess, that the first female like just gets injured on like the very first thing that she does. It's kind of, I don't know. Maybe they really shouldn't be in the NFL. I don't know, but I don't know. It's kind of funny, but I feel bad for her, I guess.
It's kind of funny, but you feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Contradiction again.
Look, I don't have an opinion. I'm trying to create opinion on the spot.
What do you mean? This is on the spot show. What the fuck you can't comprehend? All right, but stop. Yeah, well, I mean, I feel as though, like I said, if they not butch, females ain't gonna last this long in the football, and especially in the NFL. Maybe if she played on the lingerie league,
maybe
sexy.
That would be pretty attractive. I saw the picture of her. She's not a bad looking chick. I mean, from what I saw.
Hey, well, she can run fields around my house all day.
Yeah, dude. Any football player that's a female would have to like really look like me to pull it off. But then again.
I'm glad you agree with that.
There was this one when I was on the football team. I remember you had these two like the real like lesbian dykey chicks to try out for the team. They only lasted like 1 practice, so maybe it's just like males are just physically superior. So
I think men are more built for that kind of shit. I mean, like that goes all the way back to like millions of years and like evolution and shit, man. Those
from Sparta.
Yeah, right. From Sparta. That they're meant to just take care of kids and
stuff.
cook and be like the nurturing
nature,
and
mothering nature.
Yeah, and men are supposed to go out and fuck shit up and bring back food and
conquer shit, just like they conquer the booty.
Yeah, I think it's weird. Like, whenever a girl gets into like weightlifting or something, it just like looks really weird and like then something's off like in her brain or something. I don't know. Like, don't you think it's weird when like you see like a girl on Facebook or something like? All of a sudden, she gets like really into money. She's like a fat chick that's been fat her whole life. And all of a sudden, she get into bodybuilding, and there'll be all these pictures of like her glossed up with like everything, and it just like, dude, why are you doing this? It's really weird.
I mean, but
fuck you up.
Would you consider weightlifting like the same as trying to be a kicker in the NFL?
No, that's a little different.
It's 2 different things, She's just trying to be a kicker, so she's not really gonna get hit that much. She doesn't have to do all that much. Just kick the goddamn ball. Make it count.
No, dude, seriously. She's just a kicker. How did she get injured so quickly? That's just so...
I think maybe she was just training too hard, man. It also could be a psychological thing. Maybe she just fucking went balls to the wall in that first kick, fucked her leg up.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that happens to people. Mental shit brings you down.
What if she like tried to suck it up, or if like she like screamed, or like what her reaction was? I don't know. Like she had like a stereotypical female reaction.
Which would be what?
I don't know. Like just like I don't know. I'm not gonna impersonate a girl.
You're already
moving on.
No, go ahead. No. Just. What is your impression? Oh no! Oh, I hurt my knee. No, help me.
Something like that. Something like that.
That sounds more Mexican.
I don't know where I was going with that.
I mean, that's what I hear when women talk. Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder if it was like she got all sensitive and like she I don't know. Just move on. I don't feel like
all right. Anyway, well, since we're on the topic of women, I read an article. Mitt Romney's wife actually blamed mainstream media for Mitt Romney losing the election. She says that the media didn't portray him as the great guy that he is. And before you guys say anything, let me just tell you, if you listen to this show, if you pick up my little quips and shit, you know I dislike Republicans. I don't dislike all Republicans. I dislike modern Republicans. Mitt Romney falls into that category. Now, for her wife, his wife, for her to say that, he's a great guy, I understand that, Just
because she's sucking
yeah,
his dick.
Exactly. It's because she's blowing him and shit while he's out.
She ain't got nothing but nice things to say.
Many other chicks.
Well, she also wants to be first lady, and there's a whole political thing involved.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a whole.
I think it's ridiculous.
Agenda, definitely.
I think it's ridiculous when anybody says something like that, and they all do. Like they say they're getting lambasted by the mainstream media, but you have to take into consideration that there's an entity called Fox News, which represents pretty much half of the mainstream media that only represents Republicans pretty much and only looks at them in a favorable light. They just see that there is a yin and yang factor in the sense that one news organization is going to represent the left, one's going to represent the right. They go at it and just accept it and move on.
Yeah, especially when Fox News tries to make Obama look like a fucking Nazi or like a socialist prick. And, and it's like, well, Obama never complained once. This motherfucker, he's been whining and bitching. Bro, they lost 2 elections in the last, 6? 6 or 7?
I don't know.
Dude. Republicans have been in office for the past 6 or 7 elections. They lose 2, and all of a sudden, Obama's a socialist Nazi prick.
There was Bill Clinton,
And they even cheated.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, dude. Because
they cheated and they still lost.
Obama's been compared to Hitler by many people on the right on Fox News. So it just works both ways. And honestly, the Fox News is the worst at doing that. More than CNN or MSNBC.
Oh, completely,
Fox
bro.
News is the one who it's literally like what you think the media would be like in Nazi Germany. They represented to such an extreme descent. There's at least rational people on CNN and MSNBC.
Yeah, definitely. Who's that fat dude who has the radio show who sucks?
Rush Limbaugh?
Yeah, that fat fuck. I hope he listens to this. So I want to fight you fat fuck.
Oh my god, dude, he's definitely on my list of people I'd.
Dude, I will kick him in the shin so hard. I will karate chop him in the deltoid. That motherfucker is going right down. Fight me if you hear this.
Jay, what do you think about politics? Jay, you got to talk a little bit closer into the mic.
I don't care.
You don't have any political opinions?
No, because Jay doesn't care. Because look, I'm gonna break it down. Because you have your left and your right. No matter which side wins, the black man is oppressed. Therefore, Jay doesn't give a fuck.
Even with a black president, you're still being.
They're still oppressed.
Yes.
He doesn't give a fuck. Come
on. Whatever, man. I think that's just laziness, to be honest. Like anybody who says they don't want to vote or don't really care about politics, just not to know the basics about politics. I don't pay attention to politics all that much, but I know the basics of it. I know the major things that happen. I don't know what's funny right now.
Bigger or what?
Well, anyway, while we have you talking, Ed, we are coming up to a little thing that you were going to show us.
Oh, my
and it's
segment.
not your penis.
Yes. It's not your penis. Okay, so I have to ask you guys a question.
Shoot, brother.
You guys both have pets, right? I know you guys both have dogs. All right, come on. Can I start my segment now or what? Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to interrupt you.
Stop laughing. It's a little distracting, Mr. Producer.
I'm sorry. It was funny.
Fucking asshole.
Fucking.
Anyway, all right. My segment. It's not little, dude. It's about.
It's not little.
6.5 inches. It was just a little paranoia in the back of my brain that was being played out in the dream. All kinds of crazy shit happens in your dream. Write them down. You would see.
You're so much entertainment.
Oh my
whatever. If you guys
fucking
so.
God.
I'm sorry. Go.
Our podcast is brilliant, people.
Okay. My segment, dude. This is really important.
All right.